I grew up in a place called Bentley, which is in Victoria, Melbourne. I grew up there with mum, dad and my two brothers, Will and Wes. My mum was born in Sri Lanka, in Colombo, moved to Australia I think when she was a teenager. Extremely supportive of all of her boys, and she's the greatest cook of all time. Dad, Big Johnny, would always give us time in the backyard, whether it was footy or cricket or whatever we wanted to do, he'd support us. Wes, the baby of the family, the big baby, he's bigger than Will and I. He was just always the fun-loving joker, would always have us in stitches. He was a tubby kid, which was quite funny. So was I, actually. Now he's an absolute rooster. He's about 6'5" and extremely good cricketer. My middle brother, Will, he's just about good at everything that he does. Highly intelligent, very good cricketer. He was a pretty good footballer and baseballer as well. He's an artist. But also, he's someone that I look up to. I go to him for advice on little things. It's pretty cool to look up to one of your younger brothers. My backyard cricket setup was amazing. We had an old shed that was knocked down and there was a shiny slab of concrete there, and it was a really fast surface, so it was Will, Wes and I and Dad. Long battles until we couldn't see the ball anymore. Losing tennis balls, the never-ending search for tennis balls, if we couldn't find them. Very high standards, full of energy, and I guess without us knowing, we were training every day to play on the big stage.
Thank you, that's what they needed. A lot of movement around the crease, and Agar gets his first wicket tonight.
I really liked school, and we were always encouraged to work hard by our parents. Both of my brothers and I went to Garden Vale Primary School and De La Salle College in Melbourne, and I had a great education. I had ambitions of being a lawyer one day, so I had to work pretty hard, and I got a lot out of it.
Fantastic work there from Ashton Agar.
Pathways cricket was the first taste of really serious sort of cricket. Just the first taste of really trying to mix it with guys who were really serious about the game. So you had to really compete hard, think hard and try and win games for your team. So I loved doing that. Getting my first pair of spikes was probably the best moment of Pathways cricket. I still remember them. They were a pair of ASIC spikes and they were awesome. I just loved the sound that they made. I just wanted to walk on concrete with them all the time because I was always envious of the older guys that got to wear spikes. First match for Australia. Wow, what a wonderful memory that is. 2013, I was 19 years old. My family just got there for my bag of green presentation from Glenn McGrath. It was an Ashes test, the first test of the series in England. It was at Trent Bridge. I got 98 runs, took 2 wickets. We just lost the test match, but it was one of the highlights of my life, being able to put on a record stand with Philip Hughes at the other end. Outside of cricket, I go to the beach as much as I can. I love going down in the mornings with my fiancée Maddie. I love going and swimming, fishing whenever I can with one of my mates Tony back in Perth, going out in his boat. The best boat you have is your friend's boat, I guess, so that's really good. I'm really interested in food and wine. I spend a lot of time eating and drinking, good food, good wine, that's really nice, and having nice experiences. My fiancée Maddie, she's incredible. She's highly intelligent, very funny. She's an incredible runner, actually. There you go. She'd flog me in a 2K time trial. She's done a few half marathons in her time. She's a lawyer, works incredibly hard, and the beautiful thing is knowing that she has her own ambitions and her own goals. She's so supportive of me and my dreams, and I'm supportive of her and hers. So we have a wonderful partnership.
Again splices it. Again, has he got the gap? No!